This reminds me of a story from a really long time ago. Me and my brothers, Cletur and Detur, we were going out there on that there bowling alley up on Chesterville Drive, one with the big old thing that was for, slicking up the balls and doing all sorts of crooked things. That was right there on the border of the law. They ain't never let us win the damn game on account of the owner was my boss named Baloney Big Balls. Baloney, yeah. Or Steve or something. Anyways, we was going out to that place and, I think it was a front for the drugs and all that, but me and my brothers were going anyway because we ain't got nothing better to do on that day. We got to the door of that big place and Fat Man was sitting by the door. Big Fat Luigi, I think it was called. And he said, you can't come in here. You boys is not one of the gang. So that got me real mad and I just started hitting them. Turns out that big fat bastard ain't worth jack shit when you get down to it. So we bowled and we kept going and big baloney nuts came in there with just as I was reeling the ball back. He came behind me and I hit him in his gonads. I think he died or something after that. But apparently it's not good to kill somebody, so we was on the run from the cops after that. Me and Cletur and Detur, we was running for our lives. We ain't know what's in front of us, what's behind us, neither here nor there. And Cletur and Detur, they were young boys. They couldn't take the pressure. They just started crying, and I said, what? And I said, what has gotten into your right minds? We gotta run so that we can live another day, right? And they were just crying. They were crying and crying, and I said, fine, I'll leave you there. And so I left them in the forest, and they were just sort of there. And nowadays they can't I haven't heard from them. I think they died too. That's just the way things go, I guess. Back in my time, that's just the way things happen. But, things happen whether you want them to or not, so that's just all part of life. So I think that if you got that sort of thing, then it's just kind of okay. I guess you got to look out for yourself, I suppose. But I don't know. People should take advice from me. I'm not too bright of an individual, not too good, but I do know a few things about the street. Like I know that suddenly I'm the kingpin of the drug trade now that I killed that guy. And well, I'm no crackhead, but I was more than ready to take that man along. Just something to pass the time, I guess. Anyway, I gotta get off now. I gotta get back to slanging crack, cocaine. So,